Today is Sunday the 7th, and I'm doing this, my morning entry. So, I'm down to this. This is all I got in weed right here. In this little bowl. My mama was doing good at sending me some money to help me get on my feet. Or not really on my feet, but yeah, you could say that. Help me get on my feet. I moved into a new place, and I didn't have anything. I was coming just right off of being homeless, and my mom, she got me a TV, and she gave me some money here and there to help me because I have a smoking habit, right? So the TV, and then like when I'm the new place, I didn't have nothing, so it's like I used the money she sent me to get like a mop or like trash bags or toilet paper, shit like that, helping me get on my feet. So I've been here in my new place since the end of October, January, so it's January the 7th now, so about 3 months, I guess. So I'm feeling good. The main thing on my mind is well, I guess you could say the weed thing running low, but then after that, that's kind of like what's instant. But bigger than that is outside of that is this argument with my mother and my brother. My mom had texted me last night. I'm gonna like making these entries. My mom had texted me last night, and she was like, why are you arguing with your brother again? Basically. And I didn't reply, because she don't need to be involved in none of that stuff no more. You know what I'm saying? Anything that, I'm 44 years old. My older brother is 47, 48, some shit like that. Yeah, he's 48 now, so he's born on the last day of the year, and so whatever age he is, people in the hood arguing. You gotta stay away from that stuff. Even if they banging on the door, even if somebody comes banging on the door, shouting, "Hey, what's up? Get motherfucker, I know you in there." Boom, boom, boom. It's a rule in the hood that you don't answer the door. You feel me? You don't answer the door unless you feel like it. It could be the police out there. It could be the landlord, anybody. So they doing their thing, I'm doing my thing. So let me see. What was I saying? Let me see. Let me see. What the fuck was I trying to think about? Oh, this is my morning. There we go. This is my morning. This is my morning. So the argument. Don't pay no mind to that. Don't pay no mind to the argument I'm about to tell you about. But yeah, so my mom kind of she tries to be a good mom. You know what I'm saying? As a person, as who she is as a person, she's a great person. Who she is as a mother, because she's such a good person, she tries to be responsible, as a mother, and I understand that. But my older brother, he kind of plays on people's insecurities because he's very insecure. And so he kind of tries to, I don't even think he understands it, but as him trying to relate to people he can't really talk to people that are too happy, you know what I'm saying? Or he can't really talk to people that are too much into them, you know? He won't feel comfortable. So, I mean, that's typically everyone in life, but the reason I'm describing it like this is just because, to make a long story short, I'm like, go to God, Chris, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, like, open up your heart and your head, you know what I'm saying? And whatever happens, let it happen, you know, but let God in there, let love in and justice, you know, do your life justice, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could go on and on about my brother, but like, it's just a lack of love and justice. And this is anybody. My brother is represented by anyone in the world who you know, anyone in the world who just don't want to do right. You feel me? It's in here in the book. It's in I forgot the verse. It'll probably pop out to me. In the New Testament, I think it's in John somewhere. Yeah. But it's pretty, I mean, I like how it says it here. Let me see if I can get to it. It says, light from heaven, this is John 3, 19. For the light from heaven came, their sentence is based on this fact that the light from heaven came into the world, but they loved the darkness more than the light. For their deeds were evil. They hated their heavenly light because they wanted to sin in the darkness. They stayed away from the light for fear their sins would be exposed and they would be punished. But those doing right come gladly to the light to let everyone see that they are doing what God wants them to do. So basically, you know, he's married. My brother's married, and he been married for a long ass time. It's like, nigga, that's my sister-in-law over there. I need to say hi to her. How you doing? You know what I'm saying, nigga? If me and you arguing, I could still be talking to my sister-in-law, nigga, and my fucking nephews and everybody on your side of the family. You ain't gotta be a bitch, a straight bitch. But that's what I'm saying. He don't understand. He's being deceived. Like everybody in the planet. Chris ain't fucking special. Everyone is he ain't no bitch. He's like me. We're all the same. Everyone's the same. The people who come to the light, we're getting strengthened. The people who fear judgment, fear judgment, you know what I'm saying? They out there arguing, they fear my judgment. They want me to judge them because they know I got God on my side. And the other day, when we were arguing, when I was on the phone with my brother arguing, I was straight. He started picking the beef. I was like, ignoring it at first. I tried to change the subject. How are things going? Hey, this and that. And why you always this? Like, started asking some annoying questions and picking the beef, having a funky attitude, starting to fight with me. And then he went in fighting, and I said, well, I'm gonna hit you back. And he got off the phone because I started beating the fuck up out of him. And this is like everybody else. I started, shame on me, you know, but I let him have it. It wasn't really, it was the justice. It was like, I wasn't in the, like, I couldn't just be like, hey, well, let me call you back. I don't know. I guess I was doing him justice. And, but the more I was telling him about himself, like, I was like, you really want to go there? He was like, yeah, let's go there. I'm like, you called me up to take it there? He was like, heck yeah, let's do it. And I was like, all right, well, this is what your judgment says you are. And he was like, damn, man, I can't take all that. Hung up. I was like, all right, basically. So the more I was like, you're this, you ain't doing this right, you ain't doing this right. He was like, you know, he was like, damn, man. And so these people, everybody knows I'm here. When they arguing outside, they want me to come out there and be like, what's going on? You know, so just so they can get close to the light because they're lost. You feel me? They're going to go back in their house or wherever they was at and not have God. You feel me? Be around some people who are trying to use them. Be around some other people who hating on them, you know? Not be around nobody, you know what I'm saying? So, This is my morning. I'm waking up. So the main thing is the pot thing, but I got some checks. I can't cash them bitches though. I be trying to cash them. They ain't for not a lot of money, but I be trying to cash them. They say it won't cash it for some reason. So I done got a new ID. I done got a damn. I waited. I tried different places to cash it. I called the check. They said the money's there. It's my check. All this shit. I don't know what's going on. So I got a Cash App card coming in the mail, and so I guess I don't know what I said that for, because my mom was supposed to be sending me some, not really supposed to be, but we were gonna test that out to put money on the card. But so anyway, that's the second thing. Let me get back to the focus. So the argument. I woke up. So I was like, I just ignored it, and I was like, this morning I woke up and sent a text to all my family. I was like, God bless you, have a good day, basically, And so she usually don't harbor ill feelings too long, you know what I'm saying? So it shouldn't be nothing today. But my brother, but the bad people, the lost people, they will. That's because that's all they have is the human condition, And how do you feel today? He did this. Like, you can't pick yourself up from nothing, you know what I'm saying? And God's people who are in the light can do that real good. They'll just walk away from beef, you know what I'm saying? They won't try to get to the bottom of every fucking thing, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't good no way, It's like, it ain't worth it, Like, there's a penny at the bottom of the pool. God's people are like, somebody else can have it, People who don't have God, they're like, for real? And they jump right in the pool, get wet, and damn near die. It's like, shit like that. So, and God ain't nothing but the spirit. He's your spirit in you. So anyway, I'm not gonna teach. I'm just gonna wake up here in the morning, just giving the entry of a general basis of how I feel. Let me put this out here. Some good shit. Here are good symbols to check out. Here's the eye, cross, and that's 420. But all right, waking up. Let me toke up for the camera. I'm gonna post this to YouTube. I love YouTube so much. I mean, wow, what a great invention. The only thing it lacks is people being able to stream more, but I get it because of the bandwidth and views and all that. But man, a non-sexual meeting community that shares content, can post content, just a virtual reality, and it's really cool. I'm not gonna do nothing but post this. I love seeing posts where people say, this was posted 2 hours ago, this was posted 1 hour ago. I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers, they just did this shit. It's like, you could track them, where they at. Like, it was an hour ago. Did they look dirty or clean? Okay, well, they probably in the shower right now. It's just like, we're interacting with the world, you know what I'm saying? Cool. Some cool shit. But you can't send people messages on there, which is another cool thing. It's making people communicate through streams or through their data. So it's good. It's cool, man. I like how it's developing. And the clutch or the crutch of it is that point. Is going through YouTube. Us even uploading videos and going through there and be like, this was uploaded 10 minutes ago. This was uploaded 30 minutes ago. Like, fuck it. There ain't no damn long process a day where you gotta get approved, and then it's like getting closer to an interactive stream, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna do this in the morning, maybe do one at night, you know what I'm saying? Just so I don't have to, just to have that basis, that journal basis, to where you don't really have any essays in mind or any lessons you want to teach, you know what I'm saying? But just who is he? Who is he, Who is he? The viewers, y'all can really get to know me, I guess. You can get to fucking know me. I live in St. Helens, Oregon, in America. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, I want to have a bunch of people on here. Hey, this is the YouTube, the World Globe community. Say hello, like the light being in every portion of my life and no darkness, nothing hidden, just light shining on the world, everybody getting along. I guess I can dump. Making sure the data dump. Fuck it. So you, the viewer then, the camera, or because I'm gonna watch this shit back, so I'm gonna be talking to myself when I look at it. So you use this camera and just download everything to where you're empty in the morning, and then that way when you hit the off button, something will be on here, you know what I'm saying? And it'll be done, and you can forget it, everything you said. I like that. All right, well, let me keep going in. The pot situation, how that is in my mind, is just dealing on it's like food to me. Like when I don't have food, I'm like, okay, I'm fasting now. You know what I'm saying? When I run low on food, I'm like, okay, let my mind goes into the mode to comprehend low food, so it's like, okay, let me get into thinking into a fast mentality, So now I'm running low on pot. This the last bowl, So it's like, let me enter into a fast, like a cutting back on the pot. Let me take a break from pot. Just in that thinking. Not that it's gonna happen, because if I found a big bag today, you know what I'm saying, I would smoke it, you know what I'm saying? But the mentality, and when you have God in your life, you can contradict yourself like that all fucking day. You don't take none of that shit, you know what I'm saying, to heart. I mean, you're not ashamed. Let me see. I don't want to use the word taking it personal, because people not using that shit right. The thing of it is, it's embarrassment. When people say, don't take it personal, no, you're just getting embarrassed. You feel me? You in life, we're in life together. You know what I'm saying? Like, anytime someone would say, oh, he just took it, don't take it personal, that nigga, shut up. Personal, nigga, that's 8 fucking letters. That many letters is hiding what is inside of these letters. You know what I'm saying? Embarrassed, EMBARSSED. That's longer. I mean, being hurt is a part of the human condition. But I would say, we're learning something now. Your soul, the resilience of your soul is how strong you are as a person, is going to be reflective of how much you can take. Everyone's soul is emphatic, right? You can feel shit. You watch a baby on the TV, you go, oh, you change the channel and you see somebody get shot in the head, you're like, oh, like you wouldn't act like that if you didn't feel something. You're feeling something. You're observing something, and That's an empath. Everybody's an empath. That's what empathy is. That. So everyone's soul has watched a bunch of babies playing. Some people's soul have watched a bunch of people get shot. Some people's soul have watched a bunch of sex. And the more you watch it, the more you get used to it, the more you're like, the more your soul takes on that barrier for that. Oh yeah, you know, you're at home for a week and then you got to go back to work. You're like, your soul's not ready for that. You're like, you know, you're shy. You're like, I know I have to get into the groove and it's gonna hurt at first, but like, I know what I'm doing, but there's still a reality. Like, my soul isn't formed to do this task. It isn't formed to get through this shit. And that new forming is the whole, you taking it personal, you know what I'm saying? Don't get embarrassed. It's just like, nigga, strong and weak, you know what I'm saying? If somebody sits there and tells you about yourself, so you have to take it personal. They talking to you about your fucking self. Nigga, you ugly, you need to cut your hair. You need to pay back this money you owe these people, you know what I'm saying? You need to stop talking to your wife like that, you know, whatever the fuck. They talking about you, you know what I'm saying, to you. You can't say, I can't take it personal, that's just his opinion. You know what I'm saying? No, they're talking about you. Take it personal. One person's gonna listen to it like, yeah, I hear you, yeah, and they're gonna take it. The other person's gonna be like, that's their opinion. I shouldn't take it personal. That's a defense. You're not real, nigga. Listen, you feel me? Damn, man. Just a bug. That's what I'm saying. Like a bud, the bud of life somebody grew and budded out. If you don't feed life, the spirit of God, and give him the glory, you're going to go down into your shit. And you're going to put your head down and be crawling around on the ground like a fucking bug. No consciousness, just this. Niggas in God is like this, and you doing this. When they come talk to you, you go, and then they go, hi, and you go, hey, and then they go, is everything okay? And you're like, hey, yeah, and then they're like, and then you're like, and you're like, get away. You know, talking about homosexual shit. Get back. I don't want to talk about that. Okay. Is everything cool? Yeah. All right. Yeah. My neck's hurting from talking up, from leaning up. Stand up, nigga. Why don't you lean down, man? They said, you're all high and mighty, this and that. This and that. Why this and that? Okay, well, shit. Come on, man, stop. Yeah, you play too fucking much. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm cool. What's in that? And he said, all right, quit, man. You know, this, you know, the next day on the phone with mama, he did this to me. He did this to me. You know what I'm saying? Mama might be like this, and I'm like this still. You know what I'm saying? I used to do this with mama and talk to her. But then she did start doing this. Come play with Chris. And he was like, and I'm like, get off of me. You know what I'm saying? She's over there playing with Chris and Chris is all over her like, hi, mom, yeah. Like, nigga, stand up. Stop, man. You're an adult now. How many people do you think are really gonna come around you to where you're not like, like, you got too much, your stomach as a bug is too big. Your shit's filled with somebody poking, it's gonna ooze out. It's like, yuck. That shit is nasty. You know what I'm saying? The saints are standing up next to each other like this. Hey, yeah, all right, yeah, cool. Hey, all right, yeah, everything's cool. We doing this shit. Yeah, I feel you, my nigga, yeah. And then the people who ain't saints, but they ain't a bug yet, are like this. And it's like, hey, what's up? Yeah, you like being free? Yeah, free's cool. And then you got people that are a bug down here like this. They don't even want to stand up. They ain't as high up here as the saints, but they don't even want to stand up. They want to claim to be bug life. Hey, come down here with this bug life. Yuck. No God, no love, no justice, crime, and hate. Nasty, man. Just nasty. Dirt on the floor type of shit. Clean up. You feel me? Yuck. Just some yucky shit. I guess that's what they mean by cleanliness is next to godliness. And that I guess that makes sense. Everybody can't be dirty together. You know, farting and stinky. You got to be clean. You got to be fucking clean to be next to the next motherfucker. Damn, that's some wisdom. Not only does your body have to be clean, the prophetic word of God, wow. Not only does your body have to be clean, everything about you has to be clean in order to be next to the next motherfucker. It's still you. You still you before you get in the shower. You still you when you get out. You still you when you spray perfume on. You still you when you shit on yourself. You gotta be clean, nigga. Not even a nigga. No one I'm talking about in the story. I'm talking about the fucking bug. Nigga. Somebody throw him in the river to where he can and wake the fuck up and get clean. You know? Clean yourself up. If you don't clean up, man, motherfuckers gonna get this close to you and start smelling that dirt on your hooves. They're gonna start seeing the naps in your head. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be like, don't look. This is what these niggas say. Don't look at my naps. Don't talk about my dirt. Why not? You're dirty. Why not? You're the problem. You stink. You feel me? You need to clean yourself up so other people can come around you. You feel me? This motherfucker funky as hell. It's like, it's just the way I am. Don't talk about it. You have no friends, man. Whoever this is, whoever the fucking bug is, they trying to get friends. Come over here. Get off of me. Live by yourself. Stand up so I can see your fucking face. How are you doing? How have you been in life? What'd you do yesterday? I can't tell you that. Why are you talking to me? Why are you asking me questions? You want me to leave you alone, motherfucker? Yeah. Fuck, man. Fucking bug. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Stand up. You're not a bug. You're a fucking human. You're a human being. All right? You can stand the fuck up. All right? Damn, man. Wow. All it is a lack of God. A lack of God. That's it. It's a lack of whatever. It's a lack of everything. Anything you going through is a fucking lack. That's why you can be nice and evil. That's why you can be cool and stinky. You know, you might have the cool pill, but you don't got the clean pill. So, you know what I'm saying? You got the clean pill and the cool pill. You know, God's giving them the other pills. You know what I'm saying? You can't get the pills from God. You got to get this other shit. I'm just saying, like, that's the main point. You have to be clean in order to be next to somebody, and then they get next to somebody, and then 10 people in one room. If it's 10 people anywhere, if they all stink, do you think that shit's real? Do you think that shit's real? Do you think that 10 people, 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, if you a funky motherfucker, you can be by yourself. How many times have 20 people all stinking been hanging out together? Never. The only place you could do that and no one care is in a dumpster. You gotta clean yourself. You gotta clean yourself so you can be next to the next motherfucker, to that person in your family. Yep. And love and justice is the shower. That's gonna wash everything that ain't dirty. that's dirty away. And everything that's you is gonna remain. All right. That's some good waking up right there. Good word. I'm gonna keep going until I'm empty. Yep. It's gonna happen every morning. Got to be clean. What else? That was kind of far-fetched. I didn't employ that lesson. I just reached for the knowledge on that one and got it. Funky attitude, I guess. That's what my brother has. You know, stinky attitude. Just obviously funky. I told him this over and over again, man. You ain't right. You feel me? You fucking everything up because of the way you are. Change yourself. You know what I'm saying? All right, so he's a stinky attitude, yep. And the way they embody that is if everybody's sitting down eating at the dinner table, or fuck it, ain't even gotta be that. Everybody's just together, and he farts, and then people, you know what I'm saying. Some people may laugh, you know what I'm saying, but other people are like, damn, this dude just farted. Like, first of all, how dumb do you have to be? Like, how dumb of a nigga, man? How dumb do you have to be, dude, to fart in a group of people? Why don't you get up and leave? Damn, dog. Arrogant. Only an idiot. Somebody possessed by the devil would do some dumbass shit like that. You know what I'm saying? To where you felt like you had to prove yourself, where you felt like it wasn't worth getting up. You didn't have the strength to get up and go somewhere. You was relying on the strength of being in that seat around all them people that strong. You needed it that bad to where you couldn't get up and leave that strength to go fart. So first of all, motherfucker farted in a group of people. He might even thought it would be funny. That's a child mentality, man. Come on. You think people like farts? No. So you're gonna be dumb. You're gonna make a fool of yourself on purpose. That's a low fucking self-esteem nigga. That's an ugly motherfucker that's like, I'm ugly. That's a lesbian, an ugly bitch. It's like, no guy will like me. Then she start making herself uglier and uglier. Like, where are your parents at? You know what I'm saying? The people that's supposed to love on you and show you that you're God's child. You feel me? What the fuck? You're not ugly, bitch. Take that shit off. Take them boys' clothes off. You feel me? You're pretty. You're beautiful. Be a fucking woman. Be a girl. The fuck? So, you farting in a group because you're a dumbass. You labeled yourself stupid. You like being a fucking class clown. That's your moniker. Anyone who farts in a group, they don't feel sexy. They don't feel attractive. They've given in to people laughing at them. You know? I mean, if it's in a social setting, you know what I'm saying? You know, if you get out the car and go into the fucking restaurant and you fart in the lobby, in the parking lot, you could say, I did. I didn't want to do it in there. I had to. But even if you going somewhere, you could fart in a group, but if you going somewhere, it's going to linger. That's not really that rude. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I don't even know why I fucking went there. But you have to be clean. You know what I'm saying? You have to be clean in order to be in a group, okay? And you can't be the only stinky one. You know what I'm saying? That's not your excuse. You know what I'm saying? The fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, no dad, nobody to give you no guidance or no love, no big brother to kick your ass when you fucking up. That's how these motherfuckers, I mean, Chris, you acting just like that. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You acting gay and getting away with it. You know what I'm saying? You over there acting gay and getting away with the shit. Like you don't have no daddy to come straighten you up. Like you ain't got no big brother to be like, what's up, man? Let me talk to my sister-in-law. Nigga, fuck you. Let me see how she's doing. That's sad, man. It ain't even my brother. I'm talking to the fucking planet. It's more people than Chris that act like this. You feel me? And it's not him. I'm saying he's tricked. He's being deceived on the other side. On the other side. It's spiritual. It's the spirit within a person. Anyway. Start feeding the spirit. Start feeding the good shit in life and not the bug. All right? Don't feed the bug no more. Feed the spirit. All right? Feed the spirit. Okay? And the bug, he's going to have enough. He's going to eat enough. You know, but you got to, that's called self-control, you know? You can't be acting like a bug with people that aren't like, you know, when two people have sex, they have bug sex because we like bugs. We like humans. We have like animal sex, right? I don't fucking know. The whole bug shit is funny. I just like saying that. But anyway, that shit's nasty. That shit's nasty, you know? I think I'm ready to have some godly sex, some spiritual loving, you know? I never had bug sex. This is nasty. A bug is no God, no spirit, man. That's that homosexual shit, butt fucking, nasty, head on drugs, nasty. Just some bug nasty shit, man. No God, no God. That's hitting it on the head clearly, clearly, man. Yuck. And it's stinky. It's somebody that fucking stinks. It's somebody that stinks, man. If they go into a room, they may try to go at all the girls. It's like, this nigga is stinky. God will wash all your funk away. All right? You just like the next person, but you smell extra bad. You smell extra bad. Everybody takes a shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you don't give a fuck. You over there stinky and don't care. And that means no one loves you. That's disgusting. You know? But I'm not finna let you sit, I'm not finna let my family, my brother sit over there and be like, this is my girl. Nigga, that's some 16-year-old shit to where you wouldn't want to bring your girlfriend to the basketball court if somebody say, hey, how you doing? How's she doing? And then they go, why you asking about my girl? I'm like, nigga, because you with her all the time. We all friends, ain't we? I'm asking how the fuck, did you beat her up last night? Or what? Did you just get done cussing her out or what? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That's how they act. So, 40, we're in our 40s, and he got this woman, like, she in a closet, locked up, like, don't talk to her. That's fucked up. And he's doing it to his kids. You can't ask how his children are. He'll be like, don't ask about them. What'd you do to him, nigga? Just the shame. Just the fucking shame, man. It's like, golly. You know, don't try to talk to me like you cool. You know what I'm saying? John 3, right here. John 3, the book says, the book says in John 3, it says, they hated the heavenly light because they wanted to sin in the darkness. They stayed away from that light for fear their sins would be exposed and they will be punished. And that's a common theme of light and dark, you know? Even down to the shit you think right when you waking up, jacking off, you know, even down to the shit you think in the shower, you know, even down to the shit you think right before you fall asleep, when you turn that movie off, that shit you think no one's gonna know. That shit you think no one can judge you for or find you guilty of. That's dirt on your heart. It's dirt. It smells. This is wisdom God's teaching me. Dirt, when shit's dirty and it's on you, it stinks. It's gonna bacterialize just like a towel. If you have a clean ass towel, clean as fuck. Damn, this is good wisdom. And you wipe clean water up from something. And you put the towel in the dirty clothes. The bacteria, just from the water alone, is going to start to smell because you didn't clean it again after a week or a month. If you have a new car, this is an old word that I used to preach. I forgot, but God's reminding me. If you have a car and you clean it, you bought it new, it's fresh and clean, you set it out there in the parking lot for a month and don't do nothing to it, it's going to get dirty. You didn't do a damn thing, but the elements got it dirty. We have to clean ourselves. Because if we don't do shit to get us dirty, we gonna get dirty. My skin, this is just from waking up. I didn't roll around in no oil. I'm dirty as hell. You know, I'm not really, but I feel icky, you know? I feel better when I'm clean. You know what I'm saying? But there is such thing as cleaning too much, you know? Clean is that when it's clean, you know? There's no dirt. That's what that means. Not a lot of dirt on it. You can't tell the smell. You can't smell the dirt. You can't tell. So that's how clean we need to be. Where you can't tell, nigga. Yeah. We need to be that clean. Where we're around people and they can't tell that we got dirt on us. Everybody got dirt. Everybody's stinky. Some people wash that shit off. Some people, you know what I'm saying? They hadn't washed in a while. Some people finna go wash it off, but we all dirty, you know, like a shower. You can look at the spiritual, God's love like that, like a damn shower. The people who have not had a shower in a long time, they can't be around other people that much because they stink, dog. I know, I've been in the street. I've been down there with a bunch of, in the YMCA with a bunch of homeless people, and we all stunk. Arms, feet, but it wasn't that bad. We could bear it. And then a motherfucker come down there that shit itself, that pissed itself, that threw up on his clothes, and he stinks on the next level. And I'll leave. A bunch of people will leave. I mean, come on. It's the same thing, man. The same shit. And the stink that I can smell off of my brother and my mother, I shouldn't be able to smell, basically. We should be getting along, you know what I'm saying? We should be clean. It shouldn't be nothing to talk about bad, no dirt. You feel me? In the pot thing, I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to cash these checks. Keep my head up and always be expecting much from God, you know? But whatever happens, I'm ready for it because I went months without smoking. So whatever happens, I'm ready for it. I'm not in no panic, and I'm taking it as my identity. It's all good. I got this, you know. But I do feel like getting out the crib. Okay, what else can I discuss? I've been working out. That's cool. I'm in a down phase of working out. I'm letting my muscles heal and shit to where I feel like I want to like bam it out again. I ain't quite there yet. Maybe a couple of days. I'm gonna lift a bunch of weight. Just everything's straight into place. It's a cool place. Everything's straight. Everything's cool. Ain't nothing lacking. So everything's pleasure. You know what I'm saying? My kids, I am in St. Helens, so I hadn't seen Darian and Felicity or Cassandra yet. And they might be happy, you know, with some dude or in their family or whatever. So you always give things. I'm giving it to Jesus. So, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's all good. You know what I'm saying? And have great experiences. So as long as I keep praying for them, I'm gonna be straight with them, and I'm gonna be in a position I need to be whenever I do see them. I thought about dropping a letter off or writing a letter to their grandma because I know where they live, and so I can Google Maps her address without even going by there. And but I was like, I didn't want to be starting nothing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a small town. I've been here for months. Them niggas know I'm here. The motherfuckers know I'm here. You feel me? So it's like, they could come knock on the door if they want to. They could write me a letter or whatever. So, you know, it feels like a soft press, you know what I'm saying? Like I showed up in town and now I'm soft pressing my family, you know, my kids and their mama. So, you know, for me to meet their dad, you know, so we can talk and play and all that shit. Because kids need their dad, you know what I'm saying? They need their dad, but they need him to love them, you know what I'm saying? Need their dad to love them, not be selfish, not make it about you, you know what I'm saying? You're a man, a real dad, you know what I'm saying? I feel good about this recording. It's wide open, I don't feel no pressure. And then, man, knowing that if I'm gonna do it again tomorrow, I could watch the one from yesterday. I'm gonna learn so much. AI taught me that, you know what I'm saying? AI taught me that, how to get the point of things. You know, what does AI provide? What does the AI app, the lawyer app provide? What does the AI app for AI Jesus app provide? What are they providing? They're providing clarity, an answer to an equation. So if I make a bunch of videos every day and look back on them, not doing a task, but a journal, I can exponentially compound my outcomes. And that wasn't possible. That wasn't possible before AI. I couldn't even see it. I couldn't even see it. And it wouldn't even be supported if it wasn't. If I created this, it wouldn't be supported if AI wasn't around. But now that it's around in the frequency, I can match it and I can support this algorithm that I'm about to create with these daily journals. I'm gonna be putting so much shit in this, you know what I'm saying? That it's going, like I said, it's gonna force a compound. And it's totally free. It's totally free, and I love it. Watch. Free living. I look like that dragon emoji. I want to do my face like that for Halloween one year. I was gonna shave my eyebrows and all the hair off of my face, keep my beard or whatever, just make my face and then just fucking paint it like a motherfucker. But it took me a while to get these eyebrows back. I used to shave them all the time because I was a gangster like that, straight up. Straight up. Yeah, I shave this shit all the time. I had a big beard, cut all the shit off my face. And then I have like a mohawk and shit. Yeah. Oh, the focus right now and in my life period is Ariana. You know, the focus for our whole family, my brother Chris, my mama Vicky, my dad Joe, my little brother Daniel, my older brother Dwayne, I think, Lawrence. The focus for our whole family is the generation of my daughter, our kids. Ariana's the oldest. She's 20. Zeben, I think, is next. And then I think it may be Jack or Zanaya. Then it's Nelly. After Jack and Zanaya, it's Nelly. So Ariana, Zeben, Jack, Zanaya, Nelly, Darian, Felicity. Darian's 8, Felicity 7. Theodore and Abel. Is that right? Nine kids. Ariana, like in our family bloodline, I should count. I really should count Ariana's brothers and sisters and everybody who's outside of my kids, their brothers. You know what I'm saying? Because they grew up with them. They didn't grow up with me. So that's Ariana, Chris, Lil Chris, Leah, Zeben, Jack, Nelly, and I think even Zeben and Jack, they mama have some kids, and they will be in there too. I'm gonna say Zanaya and then Nelly. Darian, Felicity, Alex, which is Cassandra's oldest son, and the last thing I heard, he was in a foster care. He was staying with his dad, and then something happens to his dad with drugs, and then he got put in a foster care, and they were trying to get him. But Cassandra's like that. These women that I've been with recently, they've been like that type, like, take the kid, you raise the kid, like how a dude would be, like how a black dude would be, you know, a nigga would be in the beginning, and fucking a girl, and then leave her with the kid. Like, I'm meeting girls that would do that to the dude, you know? She have a kid, they be together, and then she bounce. Like, damn, you know, I didn't think that shit even mattered. I mean, I didn't think that shit was like, was real, but it is, I guess. So, Cassandra, like, I don't think she's trying to be like, Alex, where are you? I think she's like, well, you know, I don't know. A lot of these girls do shit to please the dudes they fucking at the time too, you know? Just to like play a role and be subservient and be like that, you know? Cause, you know, that goes with the pimp game and being a square and a player or a slut or a celibate. That's all. A lot of people don't know what they are, you know what I'm saying, sexually. So they don't. They act. Everybody acts like a square. That's the whole main thing. I'm gonna be faithful to you. You're my boyfriend. Let's date. You know what I'm saying? So okay. All right. So my vision is to have the family all come together, but I'm seeing the way that had. I already knew it. I already knew we had to have Jesus. We all had to have God. We all had to like respect Jesus. We have to respect Jesus to even be next to each other. It ain't got to do with Jesus. It's got to do with me and you, man. We're animals, and we have to have that paste on us. You know what I'm saying? Before we can, that salve. Before we can be next to each other. You know what I'm saying? And be 100% us. You be 100% you, and I'm gonna be me all the way. We gonna get along, and it ain't never gonna be a problem. And the only way that can fucking happen is with the light from heaven shining on us. All right, so when that happens, no one stinks. Everybody gets clean. All attitudes. It's real easy, and we getting there. My dad, Joe too, just called me back the other day after I was trying to reach him for a long time. You know, I got the number from my older brother again because I cleaned my phone and lost a bunch of numbers I had. And so I started bugging Dad again, and then he finally hit me back. You know what I'm saying? I was like, it's coming together. You know what I'm saying? It's coming together. So we got all to do this. We got to be clean, and the light of heaven is the only thing that can do that. It's gonna materially manifest with niggas getting a shower and shit like that. But I'm just saying, you gonna cut your hair, you gonna clean it up. You know what I'm saying? From God, God's gonna do that shit to you. All right, so. Mama, you know, you're gonna take an updated picture on your profile, on your world profile, you know, let them know who you are, what the hell you look like now. Clean it on up. Okay. Is that it? I could go more into the family. Oh yeah, this is the time for the kids. Ariana, Zeben, basically, they're right there. Jack, he's still growing up a little bit, but he's next. Is that right? Alex is younger, and Zanaya probably has a big family too, a young motherfucker people. Youngsters, 13-year-old, you know, that sister or something, I don't know. You gotta include all of them. When we do the family reunion, that's what I'm gonna say. You know, my kids and my mama, the people that I can reach, I'm gonna put the word out to the people I can reach. But y'all can invite whoever loves you. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you want. And, you know, whoever loves you. I want to meet them. Man, that's family. You want to meet the people who love the people you love. Hey, what's up? All right. And it's like that. I don't know why, man. I'm reiterating simple shit, you know. I guess the audacity of it. People supporting evil. It's like, stop, y'all. Be good. It can all work. The truth, that's why I love the Lord. His truth is so real. His truth is so real. There is a way we can all get along, and it's with the light of heaven. That's crazy. And we can have it for ourselves. And the world around us can burn. But we can be in God's hands the whole time, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's good. Good stuff. Good stuff. We have to get here. The family reunion, everybody has to be clean. Clean. To where you can't tell. Not to the fucking bone, to what I said earlier. To where you can't, you stink. You need to do this. Where you can't fucking tell. To where it's not a fucking issue. Good shit. Good shit. So I'm gonna get in the shower. Everything is straight here. I ain't gotta clean up or nothing. I ain't gotta do nothing major. It ain't that dirty. You can't tell. It's filthy and it ain't. It's not an issue. Everything is clean. So I'm probably gonna get out the house. But we'll see. We'll see. Normally I go out when I have money to shop, and I'm trying to see if my mom was gonna send me somewhere, try to help me out. But she ain't said nothing because of the argument and all that, you know. But she lacks that consistency like that. She's, you know, and that's a key factor as a parent, you know, as being an older person in the family, like, gotta be consistent, you know. I hit her back this morning and I was like, God bless you, have a great day. And you know, that was my reply to her. Are y'all arguing again? You know, so I didn't say nothing to that all day, and then I sent that. And that's good. That's good, you know. I mean, it ain't me. It's the light. It's the light of heaven helping me. Okay, in total allegiance to God, knowing He's going to take care of me This video is proof. You're gonna see the changes, what God's doing in my life. Total acceptance of now that this is the lane. I have found a good lane, a compounder, a lick. Put these videos on there, see what happens for myself. And I know I'm gonna begin to sense things too. We'll see how far I get. All free, everything's chilling still. I'm retired, I don't pay for shit. Everything's paid and laid. Only thing's outstanding is, it really ain't even outstanding. It's just been on G. When I say on G, I don't want to reiterate and explain myself because this is for me, you know what I'm saying? So, smoking weed is on G. That's some of my family. Everybody in my family smokes weed except for my mom, But it's like, that's some nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? Some gang shit, you know what I'm saying? Not no bug shit, because you could still be a thug with God, The bug in the group is the one that's like trying to fuck everybody, and you just a thug hanging out, and he trying to fuck you and shit. Ugh. Or set you up, you know what I'm saying? Or kill you, or fuck your girlfriend. Like just a slimy, no good, don't stand for shit. Don't stand, you know what I'm saying? Just down. A crummy motherfucker anyway. Oh man. Get in the shower. Oh man. I forgot what the hell I was saying again. Be clean, be free, and retired. The family reunion. I'm seeing how different I am from even my close brother, I'm seeing that I'm very different even from my father. I'm me, I mean, the people in my family are close to me, you know what I'm saying? They may be like me, some, but I'm seeing how harmony is like a rainbow thing, Everybody's different color, but we can all get along. That's where it's coming to. But oh yeah, the kids, Zanaya too. I think Zanaya is around that age. That's what I was saying. Jack and Zanaya, I'm gonna go on and include them, man. Because I mean, when you can want to get shoes from the store, and like when you want to put on makeup or like wear a hat as a young dude, like you old enough. You know what I'm saying? You old enough. You're in that group to where you want your money. You want money on Christmas, on your birthday. You know what I'm saying? You want money on your birthday and shoes for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? You want some independent individual shit. And Ariana's already been there and Zeba's already been there. And Zeba's and going to boarding school. Yep. And so he went away to school and staying there and shit. And Ariana, so Zevin already left the coop. He's already out doing shit that they don't know about, and they know he's gone. Hey, you all right? Yeah, I left the coop. You all right? Yeah. So he's already out there. Ariana's still living at home, but she's working. So it's like she ain't left the coop yet, But you know what I'm saying? But she's 20, so she is even, I think he's like 18 maybe or 17. So it's like if they met, she would obviously be out with him, you know what I'm saying? She's older on that degree, but for whatever reason, she ain't left the coop yet. And Zeben he's getting his independent shit in, you know what I'm saying? And Ari wants to, you know what I'm saying? But it's all God's design. It's all in God's hands, I didn't leave my mom till I was 30. I was 36, actually. 35, 36. Me and my mom, I was right next to my mama. She would be like, hey, son, for 36 years. Hey, mama, hey, son, you know what I'm saying? I stopped doing that. I guess she likes that, but I stopped doing that at 36, and I was like, let let me do my own thing, you know, and then she, you know, I knew she was in my corner, you know, and I did my own thing, and then now I'm on my own, you know, and so, yeah. So yeah, it's not about me anymore. My mom helped me. My uncles, her brother, you know, all them niggas. That's me now. You know, we're the uncles and brothers and you know them niggas like that. So we gotta. It's our time to give back and to help. Shouts out to Gabriel. He tried to get in contact with me. He's like my young cousin. He's like, I think he's like 19. You know what I'm saying? But he's my uncle's son. My uncle's youngest son. He's like 28 or something like that, 30. So I was like, damn, that's cool. Like, you know. So if you were to reach out to me today, I would tell him to focus on my daughter. You know what I'm saying? I would be like, hey, and Zeben, hey, this is who we got to help. You know what I'm saying? You young, old, young, old, that 30. You know, so anybody dealing with me, it's gonna all go into the kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm opening up. I'm on the bullhorn. Hey, y'all can come stay with me. Ari, you can come live here, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta pay. I got it. I got everything paid. You can stay here and do whatever you want, you know, the beach right down the street, you know what I'm saying? Chris and Lawrence, you can come stay here, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the bullhorn, like I got something where I can give it back, you know what I'm saying? And help as a family man. And that's where everybody that ain't younger than Ari needs to be. Everybody, y'all need to get off of y'all me shit. If you ain't got nothing, we need to help you get some. But I'm just saying, like, everybody should have something, and we should all be helping everybody have something. And right now is you gotta claim what you have. You know what I'm saying, Chris? You gotta claim Tanya. Y'all, you gotta say Tanya is what I have. You know what I'm saying? And our family, you know, and my marriage is what I have. You know what I'm saying? Don't be ashamed of it anyway. I ain't your judge. God is. That's what I'm trying to say. Bring all that to God. Hosea 14:2. You know, bring your petition. So yeah, it's Ariana's time, and right now she's a girl, you know what I'm saying? And girls are different, you know. You know, guys are more like, we cry still, but it's like, you know, we're outward, you know, and girls are more like, try not to get hurt and get through life, you know what I'm saying? But it's all biblical. There are true places behind a man, so it's kind of hard to swallow, you know? Kind of hard to deal with, I would say. You know, and it's tough for some dudes to lead, you know? So, I mean, with a strong woman, you gotta find a strong man, somebody that can make, where you can be strong as you are and be everything you are, and you will still end up being behind this dude because he's that much more than you. So it's like, you know, if a strong woman was to get around a weak dude, you know what I'm saying? Yes, she could pimp on him, you know what I'm saying? Because he would be like, hey, what's up, you know? And she could just be strong with him. She don't need him, you know? He can't help her, you know? But the first goal is for you to be who you are fully. But if you're a dude, you're supposed to find a woman that lets you do that. And if you're a girl, you're supposed to be a girl who can be who you are fully, and a dude who allows you to be that. Not lets you, but it's bigger than, because you got to be under a man. That's in the Bible. You have to be behind him, and he got to be behind God. You know what I'm saying? But he needs to be that much bigger than you, so you can be as big as you are, and he not be sapping on you or like feel insecure about you, you know what I'm saying? You know, so everybody has to find a match, you know, and you have to be, it's basically who you are in the eyes of God fully. Like, this is who I am. And the bitch that can stand next to you and do that with you. Thank you, Lord. You know, you know what I'm saying? So you go to church and praise and praise and praise, and then the girl who end up standing next to you praising God, like, she can get that close to you. Like, she's strong like that too. A weak girl wouldn't even end up being next to you like that. You know what I'm saying? She'll be back there in the pews like, thank you, Lord. And you be down there, thank you. And the girl next to you is the strong one, you know? So, that's another eye opener, man. I had a bunch of eye openers in this video. Wisdom. It's good. And I took the brakes off, you know, no pressure. So, cool. So I got a $16 check and an $8 check. But God is good. God is good. Okay. This is fun. This is fun. Tinkering in my mind and figuring, you know, I ain't gonna do nothing no way. I'm probably gonna stay home. I'm just saying. Thinking on the camera is cool. What else? Working out, movies, chilling. All I do is chill. All I do is chill. And it's good, because what you get when you do that is rest. I'm getting a bunch of rest and healing. Healing comes with rest. So I'm becoming a stronghold to where I'm alone, I can think and be free to help others, you know? And that's cool. I'm really free. I'm really all the way free. If I had a girl in here walking around, I wouldn't be free. I would be considerate. She would be my guest. She'll be my guest. What makes me different from Chris, I guess, in that respect, because I'm saying if you're married, you know, you own it with you and her own that. So y'all have to think like that together. That's why I don't respect, I don't want to talk to my brother by himself like a lot now, you know, because you're married, you know what I'm saying? I need to show up to the party together and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need to be a family, you know? So, the light of God will heal all that shit. But me, I'm not married, you know? I like the idea and shit, and I love my kids, but it's like, I'm by myself. And it means that I'm free. I'm free. If it was anyone in here, I would not be free. I wouldn't. Even if I loved it, even if it was the most beautiful woman or my newborn kid, you know, my beautiful newborn baby, and I had everything to take care of the baby. And I had everything to take care of the girl, whatever she liked, in the fridge or whatever. Everything the baby liked. Everything was cool. I had what I liked. I would not be free. I could not achieve freedom, even if were happy every day. I would be focused on them. While I'm being alone, I don't have to focus on nothing. I can focus on nothing because I'm free. You know what I'm saying? I'm retired. Money's not an issue. The time's not an issue. God put me in a place to where I'm not around nobody knocking on my door all the time. So I'm free by myself, and I should be like a free radical. If something's happening, I can go do it. I can come back. I can go over here and do this because I'm freed up. If I had a baby here or a girl, it would be more difficult. So that's just an example. So I have to focus on being free, you know, because that's my true position. And I'm a life path 5, you know what I'm saying? And that's what freedom's all about. Even everything a life path 5 does has to be free. Even dating, you know, you could be with somebody, I could be with somebody for years, but as long as I was single doing it, I'd have to do it like that. Okay, I said a bunch of stuff. You know what I can do? I could rewatch the video and then dictate notes and put it in the comment section from everything. Cause this is value right here. This is true value. For the past hour and 15 minutes so far, I've been duplicating just from recording. And that's when I upload it, it's gonna compound because I can have that one there and I'm gonna do another one and it can compound like that. So that's a lot of multiplication going on. So all you need is 2 multiplication. Once you have 2, it's gonna make 3 and 4 like that. All I need is to record and upload. It's just gonna go. It's fruit there. So I'm gonna watch the video back again and I'm gonna write down the bullet points of the shit I said to sponge into outline those bullet points and to come up with different theses from this video that I've touched on and solved. I know it's all inside the Pandora's box. All inside of the topic of what I said, you know, all in the moment. I'm just opening it up and capturing it, you know, for quantum, to quantify. So I'm up, I woke up, my bowl's done. I got the money, I got the $16 check and the $8 check. It's Sunday. I have everything. What I need to do now is imagine perfection. So because I don't lack anything. So I am in a position to imagine perfection. If I had everything, what would I do? That's what I'd like to do. And the only thing, it will be a little white truck outside with enough gas for me to go places. I would have my phone. And I don't have the truck, but I just started talking to my dad, and he gave me my last truck. So, a little white truck outside of my phone to where I can work. Right now, I don't work because my SIM card's in the mail, but once the SIM card gets here, I can plug it in and it'll work. So that, working. I got all the food, the crib, the health, clean enough. I contacted the kids, mama and daddy. Probably try to go right to the first thing I could do and cash them checks and then come back and have weed sitting in here to where I can do this again. But it'd be some weed in here. So backtrack, right? Fill the bowl up first, then go back and solve the argument with my family, you know, then go back, right? You know, have a family member coming over, talk to my dad again, you just keep refining it, right? Okay, so, not really, but that's the thought. Okay, so it seems like the video is done. I downloaded, I got a bunch of data on here. I said a bunch of good shit about but I would recap, but I'm not going to because I said I'm gonna recap in the notes. I'm gonna watch this shit all again, and that'll be an extra chore for me if I try to recap, but I know I said a lot. So I'm gonna watch it again after I upload it and then dictate in the comments the bullet points, the main topics of what I hit on, and then make an outline to what the meaning is to give the root of all the fruit that I mentioned here in the video. After that, I might make a short with nothing but fruit and none of this shit. So like being a DJ and mixing it, coming out with a little taster mix, you know what I'm saying? I might do that as a short. Because it would be a refining thing from this one video. All right, cool. This is me, Jose Ken Leal III. Born in Houston, Texas. You know what I'm saying? This is me. You know what I'm saying? All right, that's everything that matters. That's what I was saying. All right, cool. Peace.